Here you see how this answers are coming. That's not what I wanted to show you. How you are answering, everybody will, it will come very interestingly. And I'm not doing it, this is automatically happening. Colorful, interesting, interactive, informative. You can ask these type of questions to your online students and they are going to enjoy. They will say, oh sir, you are doing something nice, ask more questions, and they are going to enjoy, they are going to have fun. So this particular activity and the previous activity, both the activities, how I have done, 89 people answered this question and around right now 62 people are answering, and this is coming very interestingly. How it is happening here is Mentimeter, and I'm going to explain next Mentimeter. You can also do this with your students. This is free of cost. You don't have to pay anything. And I'm asking you this question, how is the session? You can ask something else. How I did this. This particular application is known as Mentimeter. And you can create unlimited presentations, but there is a problem. When you create new, let me create a folder. You can create a folder also, but when you create new presentation and you say ASSAM, Assam. That's the presentation I will create. Right, so this is Mentimeter. I have created a Assam folder and you can always rename it. Okay. But the problem with free account is you can create only 2 slides. Anyways, so this one slide you add, and what type of question you want to ask. You can ask a multiple choice question. I asked you already a multiple choice question. And word cloud. This is the word cloud where you are going to have a lot of fun like this. Yeah. And open-ended question you can ask scale, you can ask a ranking, you can ask question and answer, select answers, and these are the options you get. You can add images. Okay, for example, if you are doing a scale, I did, right? So you can add a ranking. Instead of ranking, you can add an image with this particular. For example, you are doing multiple choice questions. You can say identify Karanghar this time. Let's talk about identify Karanghar. Okay, Karanghar of Assam. Just identify this, and you add images, and you say this is image. You can say this is image A, image B. You can add another one, image C. You can add another D. You can add another E. Where is it? A B C D. You can add E. Okay, and instead of options you can just click on here and you can say I will give images of Qutub Minar. I will say save. I'll give another image. It will take a couple of seconds and your question will, it will be very interesting. Let's try this. I'll do this. I'll save. It will not take much time. Okay, again you take this time option time, or save, take another one, this one, and there's one more option. Okay, we'll take one more. Now you have already added the question, you have added those options, you have added images. Why this image is not coming? Option C is not coming. There should be an image. What is happening? Anyways, let's try and let's see if there is any problem. So we can add donut, we can add dotted, we can add pie. We are doing bar, and this is what you can do. And you can do extra, show correct answers. You can just say what is the correct answer and you can define this is the correct answer. Okay, you can define, you can tell your students show result percentage. The moment you click here, on top of that percentage will will be visible how many people are answering that particular question, and you can remove it. And on the content part, now customize also, you see this line is coming on top. You can hide this line. That line is no longer there. You cannot remove this, hide results. You can do results will be hidden, or you can show the results. You can, the moment you click on close voting, people will not be able to answer. Now in order to present this, you just click on the share and voting link, share it with your participant, and they'll be able to participate. And when they are participating, click on present, and this is how it is going to look like. And I will say, I think this is the right answer, because I'm the owner. I will not be able to answer this. C is the answer. I'll say submit please. I'll go back to this. I'll go you see suddenly this answer is coming. So this is how it will look like. People are going to vote. They are going to enjoy this. Make it more academic oriented, your subject oriented. And once you are done, click back and you will come back. And if you want to reset results, you can always reset results and you can retry the same slide later also. Again, you can copy the link and you can share it with your next class. You don't have to create the same question again and again. I can download the results, but in free version I cannot download individual results as in Excel. Only if you upgrade it, only then you will be able to download individual results in Excel. Otherwise, you can download it in PDF and you can download it in high resolution image. You can download that option is very much available. High resolution, and there are two questions, you can download them. And if you upgrade, how much we are going to pay, let's have a look at that as well. All right, well, that was all about Mentimeter.